Hi there, I'm Ben and welcome to part 4 of my full platinum walkthrough for Resident Evil VII. We are in the trailer, we're exactly where we left off at the end of the previous video as usual, and we are going back into the main building, the old mansion. This is going to be Old Mansion 2, I suppose I'll call this video. So the thing you want to grab out of the chest if you don't already have it on you is the crow key. I'm going to get rid of the flamer. You can carry it around if you want to. I just like to have the extra space, to be honest. We're going to be running past quite a few enemies as well, or trying to avoid them. There's going to be more enemies in this old mansion now than there were before, especially downstairs, and a new enemy type which we're going to get introduced to, which are they're a pain in the arse. There's no nice way to say it. So we're going to go back in and we're going to go to the crow door, which you may remember, which is through here to the left and then around this corner and is in the room with the deer. Don't worry, there's no enemies here, so that you can just run around. And we're going to get the grenade launcher, which is a weapon, obviously. I'm not going to use straight away. We're going to put it away and we'll save it for some bigger bosses later on. So there's quite a lot in here. You've got solid fuel, you've got the grenade launcher itself, which we can make the ammo for, so it's not like the shotgun or the Magnum where you've got a finite amount. You can obviously make some more if you need to. Grab all the ammo. There's some strong chem fluid down there, gunpowder there, and that's it. There's 2 rounds that the grenade launcher uses. There's the flame rounds, which we have, and then there's some other ones, some blue ones, which stun enemies. That's the simplest way to put it. They stun enemies, and it's actually probably the better of the 2 ammo choices, because being able to stun an enemy is going to allow you to just wail on it, which is especially good in Madhouse. So I'm going to put all the stuff that we don't need away. Put that away. Actually, no, I think I do craft. Yeah, while we've got it, we've got the strong chem. So I'm just going to grab some solid fuel again. I'm going to do that while we can. So just grab 1. And then go to combine, and we're going to make some flame rounds. So that's 6 of 6 done now. We haven't got the other stuff yet, but then there's just 2 more left and we'll get that trophy. So make sure you've ticked that one off if you do it. Do it now while you've got it. Should have got it spare. You'll use flame rounds, don't worry. I'm not sure what I'm looking. I think I'm looking for a lockpick. I haven't put the actual grenade launcher away, have I? I didn't put the grenade launcher away. Put the grenade launcher away. I think I'll do it afterwards. Yeah, I'm looking for a lockpick. That's what I'm thinking of. Yeah, I don't actually have one. We'll come back to it. We will get some. Do a quick save if you want to. I don't know what I'm doing there. Must be reading notes. Sorry. Yeah, do a quick save because we're going to go downstairs and there's some nasty things down here. Not straight away, so don't worry, you're free to run around. It is darker down here than it was before. You're free to run around, don't worry, there's nothing here yet, but there will be. I don't know why I've come the long way around. You can go right or left, I suppose, but we want to go through the door with the bathtubs again, get into the generator room again. Of course, that's where you randomly put your old people through here, and this is where the new enemy is going to get introduced. So if you don't feel confident, then use the shotgun, but crouch and point your weapon towards the sort of floor here. It's going to come bursting through the wall, and you want to go for a headshot if you can. There we go. The shotgun, if you use it, will probably kill it in 1. But it's basically a 4-legged crawler. They're faster but weak, not weaker because they do hit harder. They have less health. So you can kill them quite quickly if you go for the head. But they will. They do a lot of damage and they're fast as well. And because they're on the floor the whole time, they're a pain in the arse to shoot. So crouch down to their level to make it easier. And then stick your hand in this guy's neck, or lack thereof, and get the snake key. That's going to open some new doors up for us. Right, when you go outside to the left, there's going to be 2 crawling ones. Not the ones we've just met, just the normal ones without legs. And then if you run this way, there's going to be one that pops out the wall. You can just avoid him quickly. Run down these stairs. And then open this using the snake key. Watch out, he will probably be following you down the stairs. So push through the door. And then we're down the stairs where there was a Mr. Everywhere a while back. You'll recognise where we are in a moment when we go in this room. So there is going to be another crawler here. So I don't actually kill it. You're going to see it. Once you go through this door, it's here. It's going to push back against the door on me. There, it's there right in the corner. So I'm backing away, just giving myself some space. So it will push back against the door potentially. And then I actually open the door ready to shoot it. And it's gone. I think it's gone round the other way. But that's fine because we can just make a run for the light. So just keep an eye out. If it's there, obviously shoot it. Turn around as well. It will follow you up the stairs. Yeah, shoot it. Obviously, go for the head again. And then, yeah, once you've done that, you're going to want to go in here, unload, and do a quick save. Do I get rid of the... I must get rid of the rocket launcher at this point. Why am I still carrying that thing around? I'm just blanking on it completely. Yeah, don't need to carry that thing around. You got the extra space, and you're going to need it in a minute as well. Yeah, right. We're going to go and open some doors. I do actually need the space here because I do actually come back down as well. So there's going to be 2 enemies here. There's going to be one on the left here, and there's going to be one upstairs. It's going to come downstairs as well. No fair. He moved. That was one of the best dodges I've seen in a game by an enemy anyway. So 2 shots to the head should... At least 1 shot might do it, to be honest. And then this one is one of the normal ones. So he should just take 1 shot to the head if you line it up properly. There we go. So yeah, I could actually do with the extra space right now. I was completely blanking on it. I couldn't see it. Then we'll go up here. You're safe to run through here once you've killed those 2. Snake key in the door. And then we're going to get a couple of journals. There's lots of good stuff in here actually. Some shotgun shells down there. This is a journal. This is file number 19. This is Lucas's journal. In the kids' room, that's where we are. There is another journal in here. Yeah, there's lots of all these trophies and things. You don't actually need any of these. Open this up. You should get some handgun ammo. Hopefully there's no randomization going on with that. Look in here. You're going to find a lockpick, which we can use later. Turn this lamp around and click the button on the inside. That's going to drop this ladder down. You've got file number 20 here. Torn page from a journal. Obviously, I'll keep showing you. Make sure we tick it off. And then just to the side here is a herb. Nothing in the drawer. Of course, that's where you keep your cutlery in your kids' room. Anyway, up we go. So yeah, I could actually do... I'm 1 slot away from grabbing everything up here. So having that extra 2 would have been handy. Anyway, happy birthday tape. So this is tape number 3. We're going to go and watch that and do that later. Then you're going to want to grab these 2 toys. This isn't a note, don't worry about this. Grab the toy axe and grab the model shotgun. The model shotgun allows us to take back the original shotgun and just leave the model one behind, which is useless. Well, it's not useless. It allows you to take the shotgun. So if you prefer the 4-shot or you want both for whatever reason, then you can carry both. Then we're going to switch this round and make Kratos. Oh, it looks like it to me anyway. And then the dollhouse here on the side is going to open up, and that's the key. And I'm 1 slot away. I need to come back and get this key because I don't have enough room because I'm carrying the stupid grenade launcher around. On the way down, shoot the Mr. Everywhere here. This is number 12. You do have to shoot this one. You can't reach him, unfortunately. So you have to waste a whole bullet on him. Should be safe to run around. You can just run across the hallway here at the top and open up that door. Don't go in, just open it using the snake key, and then you can actually drop the snake key off at this point now if you want to, because you're not going to need it. Unlike the other games, which Resident Evil 2 did it, the remake, where you could just drop a key once you've opened all the doors that it opens. You can't do that in this one, unfortunately. You have to carry the bloody thing around. So drop the tape off now. We'll drop the axe off for now. We'll use the lockpick in a minute. I've still not noticed. There we go. Drop the grenade launcher off finally. I was swearing to myself at that point. You can just use the lockpick here if you want. I think I'd run back. Yeah, I do run back in. Bit all over the place in this video. I do apologise. I know where I'm going. I'm just trying to organise a bit better. Yeah, so I'll keep the ammo for now. Sequencing was a bit off, let's put it that way. I know what needs to be done. So yeah, upstairs I'm going to go and unlock that door and we can drop it off. We're going to go and grab the key card, switch the shotgun, drop everything off and then carry on. There's nothing in there. So yeah, we don't need that key anymore. Nothing in there. Some memorabilia. They do like football, don't they? Lots of the helmets everywhere. Football and murder. So go and grab this key now. And then we'll go and grab the other shotgun. I will stick with the other one. It's just to give you the option if you want to have both around. Maybe for some reason you want to carry 4 shells rather than 2, or at some points you want to carry 2. It's just to give you the option, really. It seems like a bit of a weird contraption. I suppose it's a trap. But what if you actually had that in your house and you needed your shotgun because there was an intruder and you just lock yourself? I suppose it's a safe room at the same time, isn't it? Anyway. So I'll drop off the shotgun I'm not going to use. Obviously, don't load it. Drop the key card off for now. Drop the other key off as well. Now do a backup save because we're going to be going back downstairs again with even more enemies down there, but we're going to go upstairs to go downstairs because that makes complete sense. I'm going to go in that room that we just unlocked with the snake key. So at the end of this video as well is going to be the last time these houses are available. We're going to be leaving this area as well at the beginning of the next video. So clear everything up, make sure you got all the files and everything. You can do a count once we're done. So this is file number 21. This is the last one we get in this video. Yes. So you should have 21 files. This is clock memo. Basically tells you the puzzle here, how to do it. We'll do that in a moment. There's lots of stuff to grab around here. So you've got some herbs here. I think, is there some, oh yeah, some shotgun shells. I completely missed those. I knew they were there. It was the drawer that threw me off. I knew there was another thing. Lockpick, there's some shells under the feet of that old woman there. Under the stool. Near her feet. It's always good to have hindsight, isn't it? Grab that treasure photo. That's going to be something we use later on. It's going to give us a second repair kit, which we can use to do the pistol if you want. So the time you want to set it to is to 10 and 3, so 10:15. That's how you say that time, isn't it? And then you have to actually accept it. Press X, and the bed will open. And when you drop down, the bed will close behind you, so you can't get back out. But we can go back around afterwards. And then we'll be in an experimental room. Oh my god, is right. Nothing in there. Here's the red key card. And then you got some enhanced handgun ammo here. Right, so the door we're actually going to come out of is the one that we've not used yet downstairs, which is the one near the bathtub door. So if you unlock it and then go straight, you're going to be in the room that we were in before. Don't go right because you can get trapped down that way. It's better to come this way, I find. So this is the green slider door. You should know where we are. We're in this room again. You'll hear lots of things moving around and that. So I'm actually crouching because the crawler is still around because I haven't killed it. If you killed it, it won't be around, so be aware of that. I can hear things, but we're going to go for it in a moment. So obviously the stairs are just to the left, but there's definitely an enemy, a new one behind this door. So it's going to trigger things, so watch out. They will try and do a pincer move on you. So just open the door slightly. Make sure nothing's coming. They're still behind that door, you can see. And then actually, they all disappear. So it seems that it triggers them to go. It seems like they can't get through the door, so the path round to try and get you. But you can see he's actually still about. So a quick shotgun blast to the head. Takes care of him. Jeez, I can't talk today. Yeah, so it seems if you use that door, it forces them to go round the long way, and obviously that's going to give you enough time to make your escape. So you should be able to get through there with limited use of ammo. Of course, you did use the save, so if you are struggling, then go back on them. The phone's going to ring here, so just pick up, answer that. I'm obviously skipping through that. And then outside there's going to be 2 of those crawlers. They don't see you straight away. So I'm going to switch to enhanced ammo, because I want to go for a headshot. So you can see it's crawling around. It should actually stay still. It usually stays still. It doesn't usually crawl around like that. But just move forward slightly. It will see you quite easily. And then my first shot, I was trying to go for a headshot and actually do it with the first shot, which I was surprised. I did follow up with a second, but I didn't need to. So we've got the headshot on the first, and there's one that's going to appear from behind the trailer over there. So you'll hear it. I'm going down to its level, obviously. It's going to make things easier for a headshot. So just beware here. You'll see it appear. It's just, I think it comes from underneath the trailer. There it is. So I just took a lucky shot there and got really lucky with another headshot. I knew it was there. But yeah, just the 2 and you're clear. Now we don't need the treasure photo anymore. We don't need the enhanced ammo anymore. I should actually switch out the enhanced that I've got in. Lockpick you can drop for now. Herb, I'll just drop a few of those off. Flame of fuel, do I look at that at this point? Do I keep that? Apparently I'm blind to the right hand side of my inventory because I keep leaving stuff I don't need there. We do need the happy birthday tape because that's what we're about to do. There is a trophy tied to this. Obviously we need to watch the tape. There's a trophy for that reason. We need to watch all 4. The next one is actually story related, so this is the final optional one. The toy axe as well. We're just going to go and get the stabilizer. So grab the toy axe, and then from the flashing door go left behind these barrels, and there's going to be another plinth. Put the toy axe on it, and then twist it round so it looks like a 7. You do need to angle it slightly so it's a smaller 7. So you need to angle it upwards so the shadow is smaller, so like that. And this is going to give you a stabilizer which you can use right away, and this is going to increase your reload speed. And just round here is some supplements, which is the final piece of the puzzle. So grab the supplements, and then we'll put the cards in. We're not going to carry on yet, so we're just going to put them in because we've got them on us. But that's where we... So at this point now is kind of make sure you've got everything. Check where we're up to with regards to bobbleheads and everything. You can check in the pause menu in your stats what you have. Look in the description, see which numbers we're up to down there on those things. So I'm actually going to use the supplements in a moment to craft something. So I'm going to grab a chem fluid, and this is going to be number 7. I pressed R1. I hadn't pressed triangle, and then R1 was what I was supposed to do. So I used a heal up, which is great. So I'm going to make some psycho stims, which is not great because I'm not going to use them, but we need to craft 1 of everything. So that's number 7 done for now. And then we've just got the final one to do. So next time we get supplements, we can do that. And then play the tape Happy Birthday. So we've got to complete this in... It's 5 minutes, which is really simple when you know what you're doing. I'm not going to put the items down. We do pick up loads of items as part of the puzzle, but I'm not going to write them down in the top corner because we're not going to take them with us or anything. I'll be telling you what we're doing as we go in. So we're going into a crazy murder room here, basically. We will be actually, this is, again, foreshadowing what we'll be doing in the next video. We'll be in here properly. So, yeah, copy what I do as quickly as possible. Pick the candle up once you're able to. So there we go. Pick the candle up, turn around. Go through here, turn to the right, look for the cake, go in here. It's going to douse the candle. There's going to be that's the whole puzzle basically. You need to put the candle on the cake, but there's water blocking you, so it's going to douse it. Now you need to listen to him talk before you can carry on, which is great because it's eating into our time. I'm going to open this lock up. I'm going to try and describe what these are. I don't actually know what these symbols are. Two of them are quite simple. So it's sort of a smudge, this one. This thing. It looks, I suppose it's a hangman, isn't it? A grave with a bird on top and then a baby. That one. That's the order you need. And that's the combination. Open it up. Grab the straw doll. Grab the winding key from here. You do need to wait for all these animations, unfortunately. And then we're going to go back outside, go to the stove here, like that. And then use the straw doll on it. And that's going to give us the finger, literally, dummy finger. And then light the candle again. And we're going to use the candle on this rope, on this door, to burn it. And then we're in the balloon room. Pick up the balloon that's in this corner, yellow one. We do know the combination. Obviously I do know the combination, but you can't use it yet, unfortunately. So use the balloon on this pipe. That's going to blow it up and impale you with a quill and a nail. That's got to hurt. Now we've got everything we need to get the answer. So come to this dummy, put the finger on, then put the quill in its hand, and then use the winding key in its chest. And it's going to grab you, and it's going to etch the answer into your arm. And that's the code we need. Now we can actually skip this. Next time we do come in here as Ethan, we can actually skip it because we do know the code. It just doesn't let you this time around, which is a bit of a shame. So come back into the balloon room and use this lock. And it's actually 5 down on each one is loser. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll give you loser. Open up the door, grab the valve handle, and then we're done. We just need to turn the water off, light the candle, and put it in the cake. Nice and simple. And yeah, that's pretty much... No, that is all we're going to do in this video, because we are moving on after this. So again... Look where we're up to in Mr. Everywhere's. Look where we're up to in files. Make sure you've got them all. You can check the description below for where we're up to. And then previous videos for the other ones if you've missed any for whatever reason. But do it within the time and you're going to get out before dessert. Which is, you know, it's really simple. You saw how easy that was. There's nothing to worry about. Just follow along. Memorize it. Obviously if you fail, then just retry. You can just watch the tape again and try it again. There is absolutely no way out of this, so just burn to death. He's the calmest. Oh, when he stands up, he starts freaking out, but he is the calmest. If an explosion happened and the whole room set on fire, you wouldn't be that calm initially anyway. So I'm just spinning round, spiraling into madness, and then eventually the tape will end with whoever that was dying. And he's back again.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday indeed. Okay, back in the trailer. And yeah, that's it. So put everything you don't need away. So you can put the tape away now. You can put that flame fluid away, unless you're carrying it around with you. And yeah, leave yourself that. That's all we need, really. We don't need this D-series, don't need keys anymore. You can put the burner or the grenade launcher and carry something like that around with you if you like. If not, just do a save. And thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.